I'm getting an alert that my passenger seatbelt's unbuckled, but I can't convince her to put it on. I can't make her put it on and leave it on. Baby, don't get in my lap. Do not get in my, I'm driving. You cannot get in my lap. Nope. Oh boy. Oh boy, get out of daddy's. All right, so let's show you what's going on over here. We're about to go bye-bye. These girls are good. They know what bye-bye means. The other two are not so, well, they just don't know. They've never been bye-bye before, except for the little hospital visit with Fiona, and that was I had to pick her and carry her. So let's grab baby. Move your tail, okay. All right, that's 3. It's her first time going bye. Oh my gosh. Look who's excited about going bye-bye. We are going bye-bye. Gonna head off to I'm a Survivor, baby. You gotta sit down. I want you in the front. I don't want you in that back with all that riffraff. That right there is Ritzy and Trixie. That's not Fiona. She's fine. She's here in the front with Daddy. But you do gotta sit down, baby. You got plenty of room to sit down. And I don't want you back there with all of them. All right, we're back up. All right, we're headed home to I'm a Survivor. Guess what? The 2 girls have switched seats. Fiona did not feel comfy here in the front, so I put her in the back so she had the entire floorboard to herself. Millie, though, can sit like a little lady right here beside Daddy, and that's fine. Mildred, sit down, baby. You gotta sit down while we're in the car. You gotta sit down while we're in the car, baby. Everyone is sitting so good. There you go. That's a good girl. See, you can be sweet. You can be a sweet girl. She is a firecracker. Both Trixie and Ritzy are doing great. They sit like little ladies. They sit and they're nice and quiet, and they just kind of look out the windows. Fiona's a little bit nervous, and we understand why. The last time she was in a car, she was being rushed to the hospital, the vet hospital, and then on the way home, she was just in agony with pain. This is Millie's first time. This is Millie's first time to be in a car, and she's just not real sure what's going on. But I think they'll have fun at I'm a Survivor. I'm only concerned about what kind of trouble she might get into. We know what kind of trouble Trixie's can get into, so I'll have to go by and child-proof the entire farm when I first get there. This ought to be interesting. Baby. All right, so the funny thing is, the other 3 dogs jumped right out. Okay, so that's Mr. Hank. So this is the one I'm watching right over here. See? Okay, what do you think? Oh, how funny. Look, Pig Trudy is like, wait a minute, who the hell? Trudy's like, who the hell, Daddy, did you bring home? Oh my God, so see, Mildred's never seen a pig. Oh, here comes Trudy to inspect. That's Trudy. Now, hey, if you want to chase guineas, there's a bunch of guineas over here. I'm kidding, guys. That's Mr. Hank. He's a friend. Come on, babies. Come on. Come on, Mildred. Up for Fiona. All right, she's getting her first look at I'm a Survivor Sanctuary. Baby, what are you thinking? Hey, be sweet to Mr. Hank. Mildred, look how much better you're getting around than last time. So Mildred's Fiona. Okay, Lester Morrow, slow down a little bit. Think about what you're saying. Fiona has been here. She was here for, I would say, about 2 weeks. Wow, Hank, that's the way you greet Fiona after not seeing her for a month? Baby, I'm so sorry. And, of course, Trixie knows where she's at. Mildred's the only one who's new to everything. And she's just cannot, oh my goodness, this is fun. This is so fun, Daddy. I love new places, she thinks. Yeah, you all see what I see. We have guineas. Now, I'm not as concerned now as what I was a couple of weeks ago because most of my grass seed that's going to come up has come up. There's a whole lot of grass seed that's not ever going to come up because it's in their bellies. But, oh boy, who's in there? Who do you see in there? Oh boy, chickens. You see chickens? Now chickens are our friends, and that right there is our favorite chicken of all time. That's Nate. and he's a good boy. Nate, we're sorry to scare you. Millie, no. We have to love the chickens, Millie. Millie, we love chickens here, baby. Chickens, I'm sorry. I'm going to walk Millie around and show her everything else. Come on, Millie. We have to love the chickens, baby. Boy, that's why. How funny when you've never had feathered babies around before. She's just learning all kinds of stuff. So, oh my gosh, Corny. That's Cornholio. He's our friend. Hey, Corny. Cornholio is our friend. Look, Fiona and Trixie's like, hey, calm down, relax, relax. It's all good. They live here. This is where they live. She just doesn't quite get it. Okay. Boy, Fiona, stay with Daddy. Look at my pig Trudy. Hair on her back is standing up. She's like, do not come anywhere near this pasture. Her and Pig Newton, look at them. They're so protective of their babies. So I know a lot of y'all are worried about not having Annie here as protector, but trust me, those two right there are protectors and then some. They're great. And they come right over here saying, if you want to come to these little ones, you got to get through us first. And Fiona, Millie, you're not getting through them. Guys, why do I keep calling these dogs by the wrong names? What's wrong with me? Nate, we're not bothering you. All right, let's go out back and have a little look-see at horses and donkeys. And, of course, she can hear the other dogs now. Oh, boy, look. And he's like, who the heck do you think you are? And look at Indy right there beside her. That's funny. Come on, Fiona. Come on. It's okay, Annie. We come in peace. That's Uncle Dan's dogs who are barking. What do you think? This is a lot, huh? This is a lot. So have y'all noticed she's not barked at goats? They're right here. She could care less. She has not barked at the donkeys because she knows donkeys. She has only barked at the feathered babies because she's in the pigs because she's never seen any of them. That's awesome. That's why it's always easier when you bring a puppy home at a very young age to get them familiar with farm animals, so they never really have to be curious when they've grown up around them. All right, I think that we're good here. I don't think she's going to be a problem. Trust me, I'm going to keep a very close eye on her. She's not going to get too far out of my sight, that's for sure. You're not going to get out of my sight, baby. I can't let you out of my sight. Would y'all believe that I trust Trixie more than I trust her right now? Isn't that something? You trust Trixie more than you trust her. How crazy is that? All right, I'm going to cut the video off for now. Look who's helping Daddy do chores. She's so very curious about what's going on. I don't think anyone should worry about Cornholio because I've come in to feed the calves and the alpaca, and he's fine. Millie is curious, but Cornholio will turn around and get big, and then she will back away. So, Millie, we're not playing those games. Cornholio doesn't want to play, Millie. He's not going to play with you like that. Look at Waylon. He's like, yeah, breakfast. I'm actually here quite a bit earlier than I normally am. It's only 10 o'clock. You're saying that's early? Well, you know, I normally spend, I'd say, to about noon at the other property before I come over here. Ooh, nasty. Let me dump this out. And then I make my way over here. And then, so today, getting here this early is kind of a treat. You guys settle down. All right, order has been restored. These two are fine. They're both got their trough of food. Ernie and Annie, along with Indy, are sharing that little pile right there, even though there is a second pile there in the grass. Jolene was nibbling on it, but there's still some left. And hey, I'll be here all day. So if anyone needs anything, if I hear Jolene screaming and hollering or wailing or anybody, then I'll come right back out and feed some more. Look how cute you are. Stop being so scared of Daddy. Hi, buddy. Hey, mister. I know everybody's saying, I know what you're all saying. What about the turkeys? What about the baby turkeys? All right, we've moved Mama and baby inside of here, anticipating the fact of us bringing Millie home. I did not want to try to catch all of these little guys. They have food and water here in the corner. Mama's keeping them warm, and they're doing fine. I put a lot extra food so they can all eat, even Mama. And they're good inside of here. Millie is still making rounds. She's so curious about everything. That right there, that should be Jake's job. That's what I paid Jake for. Jake and Bennett. And I just now sent Ben a text and I says, hey, do you still work here? Seriously, do you still work here? Because look, today is my Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. No one works on Sundays, Saturdays, or Fridays. But nonetheless, Jamie and I were here and we opened up everything on Saturday. So all of this would be supplies and things that we've received, feeds and other things that you guys have sent. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And I don't know why Bennett hasn't come to help out and do his part or do his job. No, it's the millennials. Jake and Ben are millennials. LE, they're millennials, right? Yes, okay. I don't know what I'm saying. I get confused with all the, I'm a Gen X, I'm a millennial, I'm a this, I'm a that. What you are is lazy, okay? What you are is lazy. And unfortunately, there's only one person to blame for all of the laziness in today's society. That would be us, the parents who raised such lazy children. The parents are the ones to blame. You don't blame the kids for being lazy. You have to blame the parents. And so I look around and I look at LE and Lex, my two sons, and I'll keep it close to home. And, you know, this is talks I've had with LE and Lex, is that we give and we give and we give and we don't expect things in return, you know, and you have to, when we were younger, I know what you're saying, Lester, let me guess, you walked 5 miles to school barefoot in the snow. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is we had responsibilities, we had jobs, and we did not expect immediate rewards. We were not given trophies, y'all, unless you actually won. Poor Adam or Steve and Pablo. Hey, we're not playing with ducks, okay? I know they're a curiosity, but we're not messing with the ducks. They've come by to visit with Daddy. Hey, Pablo. Pobbies. Millie, we're not messing with ducks, love. This here shows you a whole lot of the behaviors with the farm, with the dogs in the neighborhood. They probably are not bad dogs. Mildred, we all know that Millie's not a bad dog. But look at her, she's trying to play. And the more you have other dogs join in, Millie, you're not messing with Pablo. Millie! Trixie, stop sucking the exhaust. Millie! Trixie? Millie! Come on, baby. We're gonna go feed the big animals. All right, my friends, everybody has been fed. All the waters are done. The only animals I've not fed are Brienne's cows and Kim's goats. Yes, you heard me right. Brienne's cows and Kim's goats. I've not fed them yet. I know you're probably saying, Lester, why are you feeding Brienne's cows and Kim's goats? It's because they are beggars. They're beggars. And guys, it's hard for me to tell a beggar no. Yeah, that right there. That right there. How do you tell that no? So I'm going to do something today that's going to be hopefully revolutionary as far as our cleanup goes. Since Jake has a really hard time getting to this really 100-gallon water tank, we're going to go ahead and lower it down to 40 gallons. We're going to move it out here. I'm going to turn that off. I want to let a little water run into my container here while I clean it. And this way, we're going to be able to come into our barn with our tractor and rake the barn out on a regular basis. So there is a method behind this madness, my friends. I put some bleach in here, a little bit of water, and I'll turn the water off, and I'll start scrubbing. Guys, yeah, Ben's right. Don't send any more oatmeal.
You think we're running like an old folks home here?
Oh, that's wrong. What did you say?
There's so much oatmeal, you think we're running like a nursing home or something.
Oh, that...
Barn,
yeah, we are at capacity for oatmeal, so as kind as you guys are, you have to stop sending oatmeal now.
At least for 2 weeks.
At least for a month. I think that I kind of counted, and at least a month or a month and a half. Look at all this, guys. Look at all this. This over here in itself, Ben, is darn near a month.
And there's more in the box.
Then we have a full box, which is probably... and then the barn, I saw that in the barn dominium, we put more. So yes, you guys are very kind to us. You love us, and we are so blessed to have you. But everyone stop sending the oatmeal for now, please. Because Ben says, we're out of room. And this is our new watering trough. That'll be a lot easier for Ben to get to, for Jake to get to. Whoever's going to work here, along with me and Jamie, that'll be easier for them to get to. And they can simply take that and dump it by hand. We're also going to dump it here where it'll dry up in no time, instead of dumping it inside the barn where the babies go stand during the cold weather. Well, it has warmed up a little bit. The day has gone really well. Fiona, Millie, Trixie, and Rissy. We've had no problems whatsoever. I say it's warmed up, but it has gotten windier. How crazy is that? The wind is blowing out of the north. And look at this. You should not do that, Millie. Oh no, that's a bad girl. That's a real bad girl, Millie. Bad dog. Oh my gosh, bad doggy. What a bad girl she is, y'all. What a bad girl she is. Don't be a bad girl, baby. Don't be a bad girl. No, we don't want to see a bad girl. Don't worry, y'all. They can fly. Fly. Millie, you're a bad girl. Oh my goodness, you're a bad girl. I hope that y'all heard me. I'm calling her a bad girl. Yes, I am. I'm calling her a bad girl, and she knows what a bad girl is. Oh, these girls are not bad girls. Only one bad girl right there. Oh, that's horrible. Millie, you're a bad girl. You should not have done that. People are going to be very upset with you now, Millie. Especially me. You need a pow-pow. Where's my spanky stick, Millie? Where's my spanky stick?